Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick-up. Big chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Love.
Thompson from the southern end. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Dennis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That's it.
Super shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Like this. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right on. Yeah, mate.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wide on. No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. Lancashire are 48 for none. The right-arm medium bowl. Wessels has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Super piece of timing.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Brilliantly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah, mate.
Huge edge.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Dennis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Catch.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Lindsay, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wide up.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Wait. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Dennis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Thrusts the pad at it. Needs to be on target.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the...
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah, mate.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yeah, mate.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yeah, mate.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably...
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Bailey shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah, mate.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball one.
Just about timed that perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait up.
Caught.
Yeah!
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The batting team are now on 126 for 1.
Cleaver is new to the crease. They'll be keen to